Hi guys, it's me, Joseph Livingston again, and for this video, it's dedicated to the month of Halloween and October 2024. I decided to let the Koreans have a shot at horror. During sure, last video we did was The Grudge, so that was an excellent horror movie from the land of the rising sun. So I figure I might as well give the Koreans a shot at it. And let me tell you something. They knocked it out of the park. They clearly set the goal high, and they excelled way over it. Cause in this video I will talk about the movie Train to Busan. Now, it's important to know that I know nothing about the terrain of South Korea. I don't know anything about the language of Korean, which this movie it's in Korean. But I know nothing about it. But you really don't need that big of a language skills and language options out there to understand. Look, a zombie. They're gonna eat me. They're eating her, and they're gonna eat me next. Oh my god. So yeah, this movie is really incredible and really good. I love the hell out of it. And I recommend it to anyone that watches it, that likes zombie horror and all that stuff. Also someone that likes Train too. You know, like Thomas the Tank Engine and all that other fun stuff. So let me just say that this movie is so awesome. I'm gonna put it in the description below and a link for it. Now I think that it's one of those type of movies that they keep on bringing back, so every couple months check on it, see if they have it available, because it's really good. It's like a masterpiece in the type of genre. It breathes new life into the whole zombie genre. So anyway, I have to talk about the logo first. Logo for the studio. The logo for the studio is it comes off as like it makes it seem like it's gonna be like a cartoon, a happy cartoon, you know, and all that. But this ain't no cartoon. This is even more graphic than say Berserk or Soul Eater or something like that there and above. It's very it's a zombie movie, because you can not only do you see blood and guts and everything else, but you hear little cracks and all the twitches go on with the body as it ceases to become a human being and it becomes an undead thing. And I love the hell out of it. So we get this shot of a highway in South Korea. I don't know where it is, but they have it there. And also so you see this roadkill deer, this fresh roadkill deer, and this guy feels horrible that he ran over it. So, but he keeps on going on into the key, right? You know, nothing bad can happen for Bambi, right? Until you find out that it moves again. It moves in the same jagged fashion that you would assume that the only human body would do if they became a zombie. Oh my god, look, we got zombie Bambi. Or in this case, zombie Bambi's mother. Better watch out, hunters abroad. So in any case, we see that this plague can affect animals as well. We don't know how the zombie apocalypse begins. You know, in the very first zombie movie, it was implied like a nuclear radiation fallout stuff affected zombies, but this one is more mysterious in that regard, because I don't think that in South Korea they had any nuclear incidents, unless of course you count like North Korea trying to start the stuff with nuclear weapons and that kind of stuff. So anyway, they show our main characters, a woman, a father, and a daughter named Sue-Ann. And that's all I got. That's all I got for the names of these people. So Sue-Ann, because they keep on repeating it over and over again. So anyway, I'm sure that's a common name for Korean girls. So anyway, they have Sue-Ann there, and I have to give a lot of credit to this movie, because normally whenever you think of like South Korean movie stars and whatnot, they're usually whiter than I am. Like they're really Snow White, like as far as skin tone goes. So they picked the entire cast of people that are not pure white. So I gotta give credit to that. You know, they picked the less attractive, darker skinned Koreans to do it, which is a plus to my work. So anyway, when it comes to the little girl, I guess it's implied that there's like a drama between her father and the mother, and the mother like divorcing the father, or maybe they got a divorce already. So I think that he's got to deliver her to Busan to be with her mother. We never actually see what happens to the mother, I don't think. But it's implied that she died because of mysterious circumstances. Like most of the other people in this movie that are not on the train. So, they have the get on the train one by one and stuff, and everything seems fine until this one girl gets on the train, and she's not well, and she faints on the train as she boards it, and then you see the conductor taking off with the train, you know, like business as usual, a bullet train, which goes at high speeds, like over 100 miles an hour. I think the maximum is like 200 miles an hour at this point, so I'm gonna say it's somewhere around maybe 150 miles an hour, because I'm a stupid American, I have to do it in miles per hour. So then they show this girl as she twitches and blood curdlingly cracks bones on her body in person, and this woman comes over here and she sees a seizure. This girl having a seizure, which I'm sure that if a zombie were to really form and stuff, that because it's attacking the brain of a normal person, the virus or whatever is involved would make the person seize like this. And that's what happened. The girl ends up giving this worker, this train attendant, this, I don't know what to call it, train attendant, she gives her the higgy of death, because she bites her neck right here, and it's like, I know it's a zombie and all that, but it's kind of hot. You know, seeing an Asian girl biting on another Asian girl, it's kind of hot. Maybe it's just me. So anyway, it's funny because after this girl bites the other one and the train takes off from the station, you see a bunch of other zombies running around and attacking any normal person. And it's just so funny to me. It reminds me of whenever they would have that type of thing where they have like something go on in the foreground of a movie, and then in the background they have something funny or something dangerous happening. It reminds me of that, and I'm over it. Like, ha ha ha, they're dying. Ha ha ha, they're gonna be zombies. They're gonna be mindless idiots later on. So, then the girls become zombies in the movie. So, they become more agile than they normally would be, which is more common in these type of movies now, because they have like little waves of zombies attacking, like in the World War Z movie. But this begs the question: what happens if I become a zombie? Because I can't walk normally without support. I can't do all this stuff. Normally I can't talk normally. I can't do certain things normally because my condition affects my coordination and balance and whatnot. So if I'm attacked by a zombie and my parents were alive, my mother was alive, she would say, "Oh look, he's walking around, he's doing this. My mommy," all this other cutesy stuff. Like, oh my God, praise Jesus, he's walking. And then I'd be walking toward them in a very suspicious way. Like I want dinner. That type of walking, like with the look in my eye, like, what's for dinner, Mom? Oh yeah, your leg. So I would probably attack them, because the way I see it is that if I were to be attacked by a zombie, it'd be like a reset button on my neurological systems. So therefore, I will be able to walk and move normally, where normally compared to a zombie, compared to where I am now, which would be really funny now that I think of it. But whatever. I could see the people at the gym saying, "Oh my God, you're walking, walker. Congratulations!" And they'd be like, "Why you looking at me like you want to eat me alive? Why you want to eat my ass?" Yeah, believe it or not, I actually saw somebody with a shirt that says, "Legalize eating ass." And it was so offensive, even offended me. So, said to the guy, "What the hell's wrong with you? There are children here." So anyway, but this shirt could be used in the zombie context. It would be funny as all hell if it was like dripping blood and there was a zombie or apple under. But no, he just had it without any kind of comedy or dark humor or whatever. So forget his wrong and so anyway, the zombies end up spreading because there's never just one zombie, and if there is, it quickly becomes 1 and 4, then 8, and so on and so forth. So besides the fact they show lots of tragic people getting eaten by zombies, they also have a range of socioeconomic groups in there. Yeah, one homeless guy there that it's like they have he's got $1,000 there and he says they're dead. Everyone's dead. Like in the Halo game with that guy that was crazy. That Marine that was nuts. They're all dead. I saw it sliding beneath their skin. They're all dead. So this is funny. And he sacrificed himself in a heroic effort to save to win independently. Which, by the way, I didn't think of it before, but zombies are a way of reproducing in a less than traditional manner. On the bottom side, you got science side with Frankenstein's monsters, and then you got Dracula, which bites people and makes them into another vampire. So then you got the a zombie which bites you and any part of your body, and that infection spreads throughout your body. So it's like a reproduction method. Anyway, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, if a pregnant person becomes a zombie from getting bitten on the neck, the head, the arms, the leg, whatever, what have you, except for the stomach, does that baby automatically become a zombie? That'd be funny. They should make a movie about that called Zombie Baby or something like that. Anyway, she and Suan survived to the end of the movie. Spoiler alert. And a very tearful ending. It was so tearful, in fact, that even I got emotional watching it. So, anyways, they show the two women being zombies and then taking others, because they did something that was wholly unique. They took a moving vehicle and they made into a zombie smallest board, because it's within a confined space. Now we've always seen we've always seen zombies in like a confined space, psychology and stuff, seeing how people will react in that confined space with danger and things like that. Like we've seen bombers with planes with zombies on them. We've seen boats. We've seen them with in houses, homes, small cities and whatnot, and wooden places. But never a train, never a hyperspeed train before. So anyway, we still all chance go into zombie mode and tag people and this and that. And we also have a rich boy, a rich, pudgy boy, I should say. Now he ends up fighting back the zombie to get to his wife and Swan, because in the movie you have them in like a little bathroom on the train, which makes sense, if you're gonna see your parents, might well be in the bathroom, right? And then across the way they have the male survivors, which don't really survive that long, but whatever. Women and children first, right? To be survived. Now, there is something that I want to say about this. Is that in a modern era, with all these zombie attacks and the zombie movies and stuff, and the multiculturalism and things, I would imagine that there will be at least one person in that bunch on the train that were not Asian by descent. There's no black people, there's no white people, there's no Native Americans or Latinos. I feel like there should be at least one American in there. But no, there's not any of that. So, I like the fact that the rich boy wants to help out the other guys and get their loved one back from the train, because you got the laboratory over here, you got a row of zombies, and then you got the rest of the survivors over here. So they have to brave their way back to fight the zombie and get to their loved ones, which is nice. But what's not nice is that the rich boy has on guards on him that he keeps there. So everything from here, not over to here, this whole area is covered with the hands, which will get literally by many ass one day. And everything up here is all uncovered. And there's not even a suit or anything to cover it, which it's kind of dangerous, especially in a zombie situation where any little bite can get to you and turn you into one of them, which it does eventually. But after her heroic sacrifice, we originally think that this guy's gonna be a pompous jerk. Nobody gets all trained, nobody gets safe except me and my wife over here, and I'm one kid. But no, he does quite a bit of saving around. He busts a few zombie heads, and at one point, somebody ends up collecting riot shields and a knife stick for battering zombies, which is a really smart idea. But you don't do more of that. But they also show a new addition to the zombie lore, and that being that when they go into a tunnel where everything's dark and whatnot, the zombie can't see anything, can't even smell someone. They're attracted by sound. Also, newspapers seem to block their vision enough that they can't attack you and sense you. So there's that. So there'll be a lot of tunnels in the area that are long and consume the speed of the train. They're very long tunnels, which I'm not an expert on the topology of South Korea, but I'm gonna say that that's kind of bullshit. Being that it's so long and whatever. I mean, you would think that the zombies would be able to smell, fresh meat or dinner. But whatever. So anyway, they also, like a zombie horde, mini zombie horde in the middle of the hallway. So during a tunnel sequence, they show our heroes that there's a few zombie heads there. They were just sneak around them and under them. And then later on, when they get to survivors, including the homeless guy, they show them climbing over on the luggage racks, which I would imagine that'd be kind of strenuous on them. I would think that they would fall and stuff, but no, they got titanium rods in there or something. So anyway, they rescue the people from the back of the train, or they rescue them because they're still in danger. It's still a confined space. The zombies can easily get out of there if they were like in the area. So they also have a full baseball team on there, like a high school baseball team, which is kind of weird because they're all men except one about their girlfriend. Just one girlfriend has the whole pack. So that's kind of odd. Only one girlfriend has the whole pack. And then they got this one guy that actually tickles one of the other guys. Almost like he's special. That's kind of distracting a little bit. But he ain't special for much longer because he ends up getting eaten alive. They both do. So the girl and her boyfriend supposedly end up going to the front of the train. And they also have this other guy there. It's like me first I gotta be saved, fuck everybody else. And yeah, he does end up sacrificing this innocent girl at the end of the movie, when she's almost safe to be eaten by zombies. Ladies first, I guess, to have a dinner for one. So then they have this guy who ends up what was it? Yeah, during the part where they come back with survivors, the door is shut with newspapers, so they're pleading the guy to let him into the thing, into the front of the car. Meanwhile, the guy in the black suit ends up smashing the girl's phone to let him know to let him in. And because he doesn't want to be let in, he talks the other into thinking that they're all going to be turned into zombies soon. And the rich boy is over there holding the door shut. The zombie bites him in the hand, and then he eventually turns into one of them in a very heroic way. As the others escape, they finally get the door open. So, but right before that, they have a nice sequence where they go to like an army stop on the way over there with a terminal. And that terminal is actually really great. You see, it's so infected that even the army can't do anything about it. It's like in the movie 20 Days Later, but this time the army was fully overrun. They can't use their weapons, but they were fully overrun by the zombies. And you see all of them getting cheating at everyone that's normal. Yeah, and you see the little girl sitting there while the zombies are attacking everybody else. And then Rich Boy comes over and smacks. he elbows one of the zombies that is about to attack the little girl. It shows a little bit of character development because he could easily say, "Okay, fuck it, I'm booking with my lover out the door." But no, he ends up prevailing and beating the zombie from getting a nice little kimchi snack. So they also the thing where they're trying to prevent these dozens of zombies from getting into the exit place to go to the train, back on the train, where they end up trying to lock the door, with above locked there. But the thing is that it doesn't work out very long. It takes longer to try to break the door up with locked. I'm like, even the doors weren't made of pure glass. What's the point of that? A horde of zombies that were coming down on you. One lock isn't gonna do anything. Number two, by the time they get the double there, no pun intended, they end up it's like 5 seconds with a delay before they run away and the zombies break the doors down anyway, because like I said, they're 100% glass. So it's like, what that, you could just run away and not have to worry about that. It would be more cost effective just to run rather than just hold still and let them come in. So anyway, then they get back on the train and then they have rescued and whatever, and the guy in the suit tries to prevent the survivors from getting in front into the front cars more. So then, when one of the zombies happened to be an old lady, and her friend ends up playing, in like a moment of dementia, I guess. She goes over to the door because she sees her zombified old lady friend there. So, thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. I love you. You're my best friend. Then she opens the door up, and you hear her screaming like an old lady screaming. It's like, well, what do you expect was gonna happen? Even more people die right away. So they go to the front of the train. They're running out of space at that point. So where the guy says, the conductor's pointing to another station there. It's like, we gotta get off this train because the area is blocked. And so they end up going to, they have to get out of the train, and there are only like a handful of survivors left. So then they have to go over to another train, a more traditional diesel block gauge / rectangular / cubic train. Like, you know what I'm talking about. And then they see another train coming in to destroy the tree that they had been safe on for a long time. And it's like really devastating to see this one safe spot be destroyed by another train on fire, no less. So then you see the homeless guy, the women, and the guy and the little girl being trapped under this big new train full of zombies, fresh load of zombies, and you see the old train on top, kind of like the diagonal, so there's a little space there, and you see them the horde of zombies crushing the windows trying to get out, and then you see them eventually do get out on one side of a barrier and stuff, all underneath the two trains. So the guy ends up going first underneath space underneath the first train that they were on for so long, the home space, and then he ends up getting out. Then something falls on top of the opening, so he's like trying to get out. Meanwhile, one of the windows breaks and the zombies come in. So then the homeless guy ends up saying, I'm gonna save you, you ladies. So he pushes him back against the zombie horde with a pipe, and then there's like, Mister, and then they go underneath it, as the guy frees it. So he unblocks the way, and then the zombies end up falling out from their safe spot, on top of their safe spot. And then out of all the zombies, you would think that the homeless bum, which is good because I was hoping, because we always have this idealized view of Korean society as being perfect and the hard workers and stuff, but there are homeless people out there, like in America and other countries, so it's good that they show that. Anyway, you think with all these zombies around this homeless bum, you think it would be like that it would be taken by a zombie, but no, it gets crushed by the trains. Come on, son of a bitch, from hard make a zombie horde, I would at least want to die like with a zombie bite or something. Not goddamn train. Like not top of me. So anyway, you have the guy that in the black suit running away from zombies, and then even saying help me from the conductor taking on the other train to take D. He's like, help me, please help me. So the conductor, like an idiot, says, okay, I'll help you out. So when he helps out the guy from a little mini horde, like 5 or 6 zombies, he's like, fuck you, I'm gonna save myself. And during this whole time, he gets bitten. I don't know how, I don't know where, but he gets bitten. And he's the only zombie beside the main character, beside the main guy who gets bitten and keeps his conscious thoughts and speech patterns. I don't know how it works out, but he's evil. He's evil. So I guess that works out. I guess it must will into existence or whatever. So this guy also sacrificed the teenage girl at the end. So I don't think they would have any problem with sacrificing old age or a pregnant woman or a little girl either. So anyway, the guy ends up becoming a zombie, which congratulations for that. You see them all trying to get away from this zombie horde, grabbing onto the train and making like a little carpet behind the train of zombies. And you see this other zombie right on top of the other zombie to get the train in. The tasty meal waiting for him. They currently Surin and the father. We don't know that the black suit guy is the conductor of the train yet, but the guy kicks off the other zombies and everything is alright in the world. Then he goes to the conductor attack him and tell him to keep going. And then he's like, dun dun dun, I'm the real bad guy now. You gotta face me as the final boss. So after a fight, and then he decided to eat the little girl and the mother. The guy said, no, I won't have it. That's my little girl. I'm not gonna let you turn into a snack or an hors d'oeuvre for the main course being the pregnant woman. So he ends up fighting the zombie guy. He took him off. Even though he was just trying to get home to safety. That would have been very interesting. Seeing him go home to a nice normal house. By the way, this could also be South Korean life that it's so work oriented that when if something like this would happen, their main instincts would be to do the daily routine, go work, eat lunch, then go home, then eat dinner, go to bed. They made fun of this in Shaun of the Dead. That was American stupidity. It's more like a work ethic type thing. Like Koreans. So anyway, before he goes off the edge of the train, he bites the main character. Then we're like, oh no, he finally made it to almost the end of the movie. So we were rooting for this guy. He was wearing white, and the other guy was wearing black. So good versus evil. You can't turn So, in a very weird way, the guy ends up having visions of his daughter's birth, holding her when she was young and stuff. And it's like, come on, man, become a zombie, like, for Christ's sake. Quit milking it, quit drawing it out. So then he escorts the two women to the front of the front of the train, where the main cab is, where the conductor would sit. And he told them how to use the brick and stuff, all while he's turning into a zombie. His eyes are glazing over. And then in the last moment of happiness, seeing his little as a baby, he jumps off the edge to save them both. Very touching. But then when they make it to the military outpost and stop the train, they gotta get out into a tunnel. She's like, oh, my baby will come out soon. So luckily by the end of the movie they don't have that. It's implied that after they cried for she gives birth to a baby, whatever. Baby boy, baby girl, whatever. So, they have army guys with guns trained on the entrance to the town of Busan. So the girl ends up they're like, shoot if the zombies, which is, I guess, tradition here. Shoot them so that we don't get infected with a big long ass sniper rifle. So then, because they're in the dark tunnel, they can't confirm whether the girls are zombified or not. They can't tell their necks. They can't tell if their eyes. They can't tell if their features are zombified yet. So then they're like, kill them anyway. We can't take a chance. Which I feel is pretty accurate to what really happened. But then again, if they're gonna have like a tunnel with a military outburst on the end, I would imagine that they would try to light the tunnel up with some kind of flares or some kind of lighting, like they got in the other tunnels. Just for precaution's sake. Also, for the same matter, they just have this one-way direction shooting. Zombies coming from the left, they coming from the right, they can just be they coming from the back behind the army outpost. So there's that. They don't. Then you see the guy getting ready to pull the trigger on the girls, and we're like, no, they're innocent, they're pure. They got no infection. But they don't know that. Then the little girl is a weird at TV. Because earlier in the movie, she was watching a video on, like, her favorite song, one of her favorite songs, Aloha Way, which means like something like, goodbye for now and we'll see you eventually. When we go back up to heaven together, or something like that. It didn't imply something like that. So the girl is singing the song, crying. So by that alone, the army guys figure out that because they can sing it and they can cry, that they're not infected. So they learn path, and they also give them like a medical assistance too. Principally, the woman gives birth to a boy and names it as father. well, let me read a homeless guy or somebody important that sacrificed themselves. So a little way. Yep, this is a great movie. It takes the idea of the zombie apocalypse and makes it shorter in a confined area, and it makes it into something new and something exciting, something tear-jerking. And I also like the way, as the movie goes on, the amount of survivors gradually dwindles to being a few people, in this case, 3 people, including a little kid. Also, it's also nice to know that regardless of your economic status, regardless of even if you're a female officer, you will be eaten. They will find you, and they will kill you, and they will increase their own numbers. So that's very nice. Plus the fact that when you're in the terminal, you're assuming you're safe, but then they end up coming out after you in droves, which is something really nice. And it was really nice to see this movie with me in Korea, which you know is popular for like things like Gangnam Style and other K-pop stuff. So it's nice to know that not only can we be entertained by them by happy stuff, but can also scare the living daylights out of us with gore and violence and a whole bunch of negative stuff. But besides beautiful models and good singers and stuff. So yeah, I thank you for watching this video based on the one and only train to Busan. I did it for a month of Halloween, October in 2024. I will put the link for that in the description below. And as you can tell, I give this movie, if I could, I would give this a 5 of these. Because the movie is excellent. Beautifully done. If you can make me cry during a zombie apocalypse movie, is excellent. And the guy that played the evil bastard that was in the black suit, he deserves extra points because we learned to hate the guy for sacrificing the teenage girl to save his own ass, is doing the same to one of his partners in the train in the laboratory. He said, "Is the coast clear? Is the coast clear to go out?" And he goes, "Yeah." So while the guy was being mauled by a zombie, he booked it to the front of the train. And he did the same with the conductor. He did the same thing with the other guys too. And he probably made a meal out of the little girl and the wife. I can't remember her name offhand, but anyway, he probably done still be what, like a disabled person like me. So yeah, he gets a special award for that. And the Aloha Oi song at the end is really something nice too. I'm assuming that the mother of Suan died from a zombie attack, but I can't say that for sure. It's a little ambiguous of what happened to her. And let's see what else was there. This movie masterpiece, except for No Americans, the tunnel was being a little too long for my liking or believability. I like the fact that they added the whole you can't see in the dark and you can't see if you put a newspaper in front of them. Addition to lore. I also find it interesting that they changed the zombies turn time in that they make the zombification like very quickly within a minute or so for some people. They just become animals afterwards after they're bitten. But then in other instances, when one more sympathetic to the characters, so like I want to go home. After he becomes a zombie and his eyes glaze over with cataracts, you're like, I want to go home. I want to see my family. No, I'll bet you do. I'll bet you do want to see your family, little psychopath. If it went down to it, I'm sure that if they were on the train, they'd be like, okay, here's my wife, eat her next. Here's my son, he's TTC. Try my daughter with Tetris on it. She's good too. Real little salt on life can't they have with Halloween too. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, I like this movie a lot. And it also plays into the whole by having people there that were trained to become baseball players. It shows that the country likes American baseball, and they do. The balls falling on the floor are more of a distraction for the zombies, and it shows that this guy is heroic enough to help out the homeless guy who was building up for 2 minutes when he stumbles and he's like, I can't get up. Well, the zombies are over there. The movie is also about obviously getting away from zombies on a train, but it's more strategic than just I'm gonna beat the zombie to a pulp, because they easily overwhelm you, as in the case of other zombie attacks. But yeah, it's very scary, very chilling to see your family members and your loved ones and your friends all become zombies and bloodthirsty monsters that are very agile and very quick to eat you up. Also, it's very it's very scary to have to see you get bitten up and then you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna turn, get out of here, I'm gonna become a zombie soon. Also, for the same matter, is that when you the rich boy, I didn't explain it why his turn was so slow. I could make the argument that because he had the armbands on and they were tight, it could have been a thing where he was that they were cutting off the circulation, therefore the infection went from his hand to his arm to his body was slower than the others. Yeah. If you guys like what you see here and you want to see more of my videos, you can always like, comment, and share my videos, or you can subscribe to my channel. Also, you can give me future ideas, future content, whatever, by calling me or texting me at 631-707-3707. And you can get me on my Twitter at, or X if you prefer, at Pete Nelson Pro. Also, you can reach me at an email at jjsviewingchannel gmail.com. So, this is a masterpiece of a movie. So I salute all the people that were involved in making it. Also, peace out my little my cool couple for Halloween. And aloha oi. Aloha oi. But bye-bye everyone. For everyone in Internet, all the boys and girls on Internet. Yeah.